So Sonic the Hedgehog had two post-credit-ish scenes. Technically only one that was actually after the credits, but today we're going to be talking about both of them. One that was after the movie and one that was after the credits. By the way, spoilers for these two scenes. If you don't know anything about the movie or these scenes, if you have not seen the film yet, go watch it and then come back. Okay, I guess we'll start off with the one that's directly after the film ends. After the teleport, we see Jim Carrey, Dr. Robotnik, on the Mushroom Planet after Sonic put him there via ring at the end of the film with the mustache, the full blushy mustache and the bald head. And yes, this does show that he will be full Dr. Robotnik in the Sonic the Hedgehog sequel, which is basically what this video is about. And the look, I really do enjoy. I definitely do enjoy the look. What I don't really like about the scene is that it was shown at the end of the first trailer when Sonic looked, like, really creepy. And I don't really know how I feel about it actually being shown in the trailer. But I guess it's not really it's not really after the credits, it's before them. I really do enjoy Jim Carrey's performance all around was just absolutely fun and fantastic as Dr. Robotnik. So to see him in full Dr. Robotnik in this scene in hopefully in Sonic the Hedgehog 2, I was really enjoying. I was worried that they were just going to do a different villain for Sonic, but then thinking about it, Sonic really doesn't really have another villain, does he? Like in the core games and like the retro style games. In the new games, he has a bunch of different villains, but just in the old games, I'm just thinking it's just Dr. Robotnik. So I'm just glad that they're going full Dr. Robotnik. Overall, that's a fun scene. Now the main thing after the main credits, we see another character, Sonic the character, and I was really hoping that we would get another Sonic character. And of course, it was my favorite friend of Sonic, Tails, comes in the film. Oh my goodness! By the way, how Tails looks fantastic. Now, before we talk about this scene, I wonder if Tails also got a redesign, because even though we didn't see him in the trailers or anything, because this is a post-credit scene, we know Sonic got a curved Tails looked a lot like how Sonic looked. But by the way, even if he did or did not get a redesign, I absolutely love the way he looked, the way he talks, and the way you see his little tail fly, and you see that he's going to get Sonic. So that's really fun and an Easter egg. So it's basically the sequel of here, I'm thinking, is we're going to get Dr. Robotnik, Jim Carrey's Dr. Robotnik, trying to get back to get revenge on Sonic, and Tails going to get Sonic. Which, if that's the premise of the second film, I'm so on board. It sounds a bit like another road trip film, but having having Sonic and Tails working together, that just sounds like absolute fun, because as I said, Tails is my favorite friend of Sonic, and this was just a fun little Easter egg. It was a fun little nod to the fans after, and this is a lot of fun to see. Out of the ones, what I would have chose to do, either the Jim Carrey one before the credits or the Tails one, I think I would have done the Tails one before the credits, because that is really in parallel to the plot of the probably the sequel, and the Jim Carrey one isn't really, like, yes, his new design, but I'm assuming they're going to show that in the sequel, probably, or everyone stays from the end of the credits. Like in my cinema, there was half of the theater, because it was a pretty packed theater when I saw the film. There was a lot of people still, in the theater. So Tails' design, I love. Even though I didn't love the first one, I'm more excited for the sequel. Hopefully they make a sequel, because as I said, I didn't love the first one. There was definitely some problems. I did a review, I'm not going to go over that. But now that Tails is going to be in there, hopefully Dr. Robotnik in his full Dr. Robotnik mode is going to be great. Seeing those two characters would be amazing. Any other characters that we might see, any other characters that could have replaced with, I think Tails was the best bet, because Tails is the most popular friend of Sonic. You got Knuckles, you got Shadow, you got all the characters, but the main classic is Tails. I think he was even in Sonic the Hedgehog 2, the second game, so for young fans and for the older viewers, I think Tails was the best way to go. So I love these both things. My favorite one is definitely the Tails reveal. That was probably my favorite part of the actual film, and is technically not even part of the film. It's after credit scene, and I'm glad that wasn't spoiled in anything. No trailers, no anything. That was just a fun review. So those are my thoughts on the kind of two post-credit sequences in Sonic the Hedgehog. What do you think of these scenes? Let me know your guys' thoughts down in the comment section below. Like this video, you guys haven't already. Really does help this channel a ton. It really does get the video out there to more places. Subscribe if you're new to the channel, guys. Thanks for watching, guys. And I'll see you guys next time. General out.